I want you to think of the best college in the country, one that would change your life completely. I'm guessing if I went to the audience right now and asked 100 different people which college they chose, I'd hear the same names over and over and over again. We say we want colleges to be more equitable, more transformational, more accessible. But we tend to obsess over a tiny group of colleges most of us could never get into. And it's not because we aren't smart enough. It's because there isn't enough space for all of us. They're not prestigious universities. They're highly rejective colleges. I'm the first person in my immediate family to graduate from college. And Portland State University, a regional public university in Portland, Oregon, truly changed my life. But for a long time, when someone at a networking event asked me where I went to college, I worried that they'd judge my intellect and my aspirations when I answered. Regional public universities, or RPUs for short, are the exact opposite of highly rejective colleges. You can spot them because their name tells you which communities they serve. RPUs pride themselves on accepting everyone or almost everyone who applies. And RPU students are more likely to be first-generation college students. People sometimes talk about regional public universities in negative ways, saying anyone can get in, as if that's a bad thing. But shouldn't colleges be judged by how many people they include and raised to the same level of academic excellence, rather than by how many people they exclude, by how well they address the pressing challenges facing their local communities? Take Adams State University in southern rural Colorado, where 2 out of 5 people live in poverty. 38% of the university's students are Latinx, and half are first in their families to go to college. This is Colorado's most affordable university, and it's one of just a few in the entire country to offer graduate degrees to students who are currently incarcerated and working to change their lives. It contributes $83.5 million each year to the local economy. Regional public universities like Adams State University generate more upward mobility than any other type of college. But you'll never find it on a list of America's most prestigious universities, and it doesn't get the funding it deserves. Ironically, the colleges that already have the largest endowments tend to receive the biggest charitable donations. Recently, Michael Bloomberg gave Johns Hopkins University a donation of $1.8 billion. By contrast, Adams State University, which prides itself by accepting the top 99% of students, has an endowment of just $63,000. If Michael Bloomberg had spread that donation across the 430 RPUs in the country, each would have received $4 million. Billionaire philanthropist Mackenzie Scott gave $1.5 billion to 73 different colleges and universities that serve low-income students and students of color. Places like Long Beach City College, the University of Central Florida, CSU Northridge. Many of these schools are regional public universities that so rarely get large donations that her gift was transformative. There's no better way than to make a difference in higher education than to give to the colleges that change the lives of their students and communities. But this isn't all about money. We all have the power to change the way we think about and talk about regional public universities. So when you hear someone saying, oh, anyone can get into that school, you could just say, wow, that's amazing that that school gives so many people the opportunity to go to college. When we change the way we define prestige and fund regional public universities, we will make higher education equitable once and for all.
Education is the ultimate idea worth spreading. That's why we've launched Educator, a program that helps educators develop their brightest ideas and share them with the world. Learn more at ed.ted.com/edtalks. Join the movement to amplify educator voices.